A fatal overdose, guns, drugs, and evidence of child neglect. That's what Kingsland Police say they found inside of a woman's apartment. Now 26-year-old Marissa Seal is locked up in jail. News4Jax reporter Eric Avenia joins us live with how this investigation began. Eric?
Yeah, Tarek, the case all began back in mid-July as a death investigation. Kingsland Police say they found evidence of a suspected drug operation in the presence of a small child after a man died from an overdose. It was back on the night of July 17 when Kingsland Police and paramedics were called to the Preserve at Newport apartment complex after receiving a 911 call about a man who was unresponsive. The call came from the first floor apartment where 26-year-old Marissa Seal told investigators she came home from work and found her unresponsive husband on the bed. Two neighbors who asked to remain anonymous say they will never forget that night.
She came out on the sidewalk here screaming, "Save my baby, save my baby."
There was like 5 carloads of policemen out there, and it was horrible. And she just kept screaming and screaming and screaming.
First responders performed CPR and administered Narcan, but it was too late. Police say Seal's husband died from a drug overdose. While inside the apartment, investigators say they found an assortment of drugs, including fentanyl, cocaine, marijuana, and various opioid pills. They also found a large sum of cash and drug paraphernalia believed to be connected to the sale and distribution of illegal narcotics. The search also turned up 9 loaded guns, 2 of which were found inside a kid's toy kitchen set, and a large assortment of ammunition. But perhaps the most troubling discovery was evidence of a small child living inside the apartment with drugs, loaded guns, and ammo in plain view. Seal told investigators her child sleeps on the floor next to her and her husband's bed. According to police, the apartment was filled with fruit flies, moldy food, and piles of trash and dirt. A neighbor says prior to that discovery by police, she witnessed what she believed to be daily and nightly drug deals at the apartment.
He wouldn't even let them in. A lot of them would go around the end of the building, go to his patio, and he would deliver the drugs at the patio.
And you would see this?
Yeah, he didn't care.
Police later issued a warrant for Seal's arrest on charges of trafficking and distributing illegal narcotics, illegal possession of firearms, and cruelty to children by means of depriving a child of necessary sustenance. While Seal remains in jail on a $25,000 bond, a relative is taking care of her child. Reporting live, Eric Avenia, Channel 4, the local station.